Hello and welcome to Paranautical Activity, a roguelike that you have to invade Hitler's bunker with Sickle, hope for the best, and try not to get mauled horribly by kind of glowing beams of fire. Maybe, I'm not too sure. I promise to just kind of run around in circles and hope for the best. Maybe pick up a few power-ups on your way, but for the most part it's just kind of try to survive, try and avoid epileptic fits and just see how far you can get before you entirely lose your mind. Speaking of losing your mind, this isn't going to end well, is it? Everything explodes, everything hates you. These things aren't exactly too friendly. I'm not exactly very good at it apparently. But you know what, maybe one day I'll be good enough to actually call this game home. I can play Biden and Isaac. I was awful at it. Let's try this, let's see if it goes easy on me. Speaking of easy on me, this isn't going to end well. Everything tracks you and it's evil. Come on, one at a time. The butterfly hunt. If I kill this, what'll they give me? It's a big random, probably an old shoe. Why a shoe? Because this game doesn't really like you. It's supposed to be Hitler's bunker anyway. Turns into Wolfenstein 3D the second you get to the bottom floor. Not that I've really made it that often. Oh, nearly. Holy crap. And yes, that sensitivity is necessary with the fact that this game is terrifying. And is black and white wonderful? Oh, it's like my real life vision. Pretty appalling and rather shitty. Can we still make it, maybe? Oh, maybe. Oh, get up the speed. Go home, turtles, to your own country. Nobody wants you here. Lying around the bunker, confused, disorientated, worried about the world, doing flips for no reason, and just generally floating. You don't like floating. Haha, I love the sickle. If you arc it just right, you can kill basically anything. And there's sharks everywhere. Why? Because sharks. Nobody likes sharks. But maybe for... who could like a shark? A mermaid? A mermaid? Oh, so tempted. Well, don't blow myself up horribly, so let's just keep going. Anything useful? Anything useful at all? I can't even see it. Wow. Okay, boss room after this, I think. Hopefully something nice and easy to start us off with, not something horrifying and kind of spectacular. It's something that explodes drastically. Oh, that's probably a bit more effective. Ever so slightly. Oh, no. Don't appreciate that. Come on, keep coming. It's farming country. It's not too bad. He's been in here from the start. Not the crazy chainsaw wielding man, or the man who kind of summons mummies and skeletons from the ever. Why? Because fuck you, why? That's what the entire game seems to believe. We could be nice, we could be friendly, but we could also just screw you over horribly and just kind of fire everything the world's ever hated at you. Oh, nearly done. It's not too bad. And... oh. Oh yes. Anything useful? Haha, slow down time. And wings. They got wings now. We can fly, we can hover, we can be majestic. As majestic as we really want here. We can do anything. Other than, survive. Survival could be a bit tricky. I think with it being black and white, I think I might just kind of restart it so you can actually see what's happening. Basically, round 2, welcome to Paranautical Activity. Invade Hitler's bunker, see what we find, anything magical, anything wonderful, maybe a unicorn. Can we find a unicorn? I've always wanted a pet unicorn. Never been allowed one since I was a kid. Never responsible enough. They gave me a boomerang. and a farming permit. And a lack of spatial awareness, maybe. It would kind of sum up a lot of things in this game. Oh, that's not friendly. Kind of demon from hell. Spawn camping sharks. Come on, one more. Going hunting. 1 health left. And sharks everywhere. Ultimate challenge. Never really been a fan of seafood. Can we do the boss on 2 health? It's gonna be a challenge. Oh, it's a giant snail of hell. Lovely. Ironically fast. And thankfully, I think I've got the best weapon for this. I hope. Well, yes, apparently so. That worked out quite nicely. I've got a Duracell battery too. I don't trust that. No. A lot of the power-ups, if you kill a big boss, it'll either make you really, really fat for no reason other than it doesn't particularly like you too much. Oh, it just sounded like I gave you a bit of armour, but for the most part I keep up my speed, so no risks. And again, that could have been free armour. I may risk it. If not, it might screw me over, but we've always got next time. And sharks everywhere. Don't forget about the sharks. The sharks are nice and friendly. You know, to the dead people. They seem to like it that way. Even land sharks. One more. The sharks are coming out to play. Hooray! Next room. Scary demons everywhere. Just little hooded gremlins. It's kind of discrimination at this stage. They're firing balls of lightning at me. Oh. And we're ready to go. Let's use jellyfish this time. Oh, yep, definitely need jellyfish. I don't like this boss. It scares me. Makes me feel funny in my body. Oh, that was lucky as hell. Aha. Don't know how that worked, but I'm kind of happy with it. Oh yes, let's do this. Got to find a room, try and get some money together. Anybody home? Anybody home at all? Only sharks. They've been a fan of sharks. The reason I don't particularly like swimming. Jaws happy. But to be fair, if they're not floating across the ground, I think I need to start making some exceptions. Go to the boss room, try and collect that power up, hopefully. Wait a minute. Pretty sure that one gives you, what is it? That's not armor, but you slow right down. I'm gonna leave it. Snails aren't exactly known for their speed, so you know what? Let's pretend it didn't exist. Haha, let's do this. Let's go to this shop, buy something nice and fancy. Oh, and there's ninjas everywhere. Never been a ninja fan. There's ninjas, turtles. When childhood is just crashing down on me. It's a sad life. Oh, somehow that worked. Oh. And got them both. Maybe. Maybe not. Either way. All that's left are sharks. And somebody's foot really hurts. You heard it here first, folks. This foot hurts. That's what this game does to people. First off, it takes away your sanity. I've just got your sanity, it takes away your feet. I've just got your feet, it takes away everything you value in life, including your socks. You can't wear them no more. You can't wear the socks, what's the point in even owning them? But you can never really consider that, it never kind of comes to mind. It's not really something you're willing to accept, something you can ever particularly kind of consider. Your life without socks, a life with cold feet. You have cold feet for everything, you'll feel so sad. You'll feel helpless, you'll feel unloved. You'll feel as if you're not a foot above the rest. And you wouldn't be able to bird your ninjas, would you? Bird your bindaboo. Yes. Talking in tongues now, being possessed by the foul demons in the land of far beyond. I got the speed too. And not the health. Just my character was kind of a bit of a smoker. Never been too good at this. a bit passive-aggressive, not a fan of ninjas, a little bit dangerous, and not exactly very smart, you know, the brain cranium region. Then again, maybe he's just being tested. After all this, he's ready for a good fight. He's strong, he's willing. There for a reason. But I'd just wait for kind of cubic rooms, hoping for the best. I think it's end to use them. And to run for my life. Oh. Ah, I couldn't avoid that. I got the double jump, forgot about that. Health is getting low. Oh, armor is. Could not end well. Still do this though, still make it. A perfect run, maybe? Maybe it could be possible. Anything's possible. It's more like Old Spice, not a lady.